stay at my mom's place. I was staying in her bed. The top, it was on the second floor, and we got a tornado warning.
Yeah.
And then it would the whole second floor was shaking like a freaking earthquake. Earquake. Like an earthquake. Because whenever I would just be playing Switch and I'd feel the house move, I'm like, earthquake? And then I look outside and I
tell me you're from California without telling me you're from California.
Yeah, well, because for me,
under the table.
Like, the weather warnings are like people react to it differently. Like for me, I've never experienced a tornado.
So you're like, ah.
That sounds very terrifying. My God.
I think I told I was like, do we have a shelter? Do we need to go anywhere? Like, we'll be fine. It's just a warning.
Yeah.
It's just a warning. Oh my God.
With you, when there was that the fire warning, you were like, it's just a warning. I'm gonna stay here.
Yeah. Like,
we did that podcast with Team Groove.
The thing was like over the mountains.
Yeah.
And I got a evac warning because of the fire, and I put all my stuff in my van. I was just waiting for the actual order to leave.
Oh wow.
So I was in the middle of a podcast.
Everyone was offering their place.
With
that's nice.
it was in the middle of a podcast with the kids I used to coach.
Yeah.
We're trying to do a teen group podcast, and they're like, I looked at it, the notification I got, and said, "Oh, there's a fire evac warning." Okay, guys. So I insisted on trying to continue with the podcast, and they were like, "No, you need to go."
Mark was like, "You can stay here."
Kids. God damn it!
Mark was like, "You can stay here, dude."
Yeah, like that, and they all like kind of figured like, yeah, you'd probably still be filming last minute as everything is on fire.
Your hand would be outside of the van, like filming.
You're the dog. Dog sitting in the room.
Yeah.
Where
this is fine.
Bye.
This is fine. A great shot.
Yeah. Wow. Look at that. Look at how good this lens get this flame. Oh man.
It'd be like a storm chaser, but like fire.
Oh my God. Have you watched
Fire Chasers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That movie horrified me as a kid. Yeah. I was
that made me
very
not want to live in the Midwest.
The size of those things are
yeah. And then I was like, what are they doing?
Oh,
they're gonna die.
Do you guys remember the try not to get anxious challenge?
What?
The guys where they're just sitting in their house and
the
tornado was
making a sandwich and then there's this tornado.
I know. I mean, I used to watch the reality show Storm Chasers like on Discovery Channel.
Oh
I was
my
just
God.
like they were actually like presenting like the actual science. So it's like Twister, but like science. And I'm just like, ooh, science. I would never do that, but woo.
I wonder if you get caught up in a tornado and if you have a parachute and you get just tossed out.
You would die.
You think that
you would get torn apart by the actual wind velocity.
Dorothy.
What, you gonna ride a bike too?
What am I gonna do? You have like a parachute, like if it tosses you out, I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, well, it depends on which way it's going.
My God.
But obviously there's the debris.
Wind velocity, you're gonna get torn around.
Cow, maybe. Just
stupid cow.
You can get torn apart just from the wind velocity alone.